you know that in Silksong, there's a hidden interaction between Lace and Hornet that 99% of people have never seen? You get this by skipping the fight with her at Deep Docks and making your way to Blasted Steps via other means. Once you get to this ledge, Lace will be there, however, she will refuse to fight you as she wants to watch you climb higher to the Citadel. The devs, for whatever reason, decided it would be best to give Hornet and the players access to a literal gun. This is the Rosary Cannon, and you can load 80 rosaries at a time into it and then just unload on enemies for looking at you funny. When you defeat Trobio, don't actually exit the room, because if you walk to where he's out of view and walk back in, you'll notice that he falls back down and pretends to be defeated. You can even hear this happen. If you take too long exploring and come back to your last used bell station, you can find our cute little puppy, it's a puppy to me, I don't care what the game says, taking a little nap and snoring. Once you reach the Citadel, there's a cute scene with Sharma that you can easily miss. If you explore around this area, you can come across Sharma splashing around in a hot spring of some sort and can even make him sing for you. Subscribe! If you use the taunt feature in front of Widow before even talking with her, it skips the dialogue entirely and has Widow just jump straight into fighting you. If you approach the jailer bugs that attempt to capture Hornet while being cursed, then you'll get a unique interaction with them where instead of waking up in the slab area, Hornet instead wakes up broken out of the cage and with the jailer bugs dead. The devs added in a boss as tribute to someone who sadly passed away from cancer. The boss's name is Seth, and Team Cherry had collaborated with him before he passed in order to let him live on forever in the game. The boss is extremely difficult and is a beautiful tribute to Seth. Did you know that in Silksong, the last judge's run back that literally everyone online has complained about is probably one of the easiest, most simple run backs ever? Like, I kept clearing this with ease every single time and had no issues. I swear, Hollow Knight had worse run backs than that. I don't know why everyone was complaining. Subscribe. There's a way for you to basically become immortal. Once you have the Plasmium tool, you can actually overdose on the lifeblood, which in turn will make Hornet regenerate health. All you need to do is get the Architect crest and spam the use of the Plasmium tool until Hornet's health breaks and becomes all lifeblood. Now she'll start regenerating any health lost over time. But in the Underworks, you can become a worker for the Citadel. If you go to this hidden room with the NPC Loam and run on the treadmill alongside him, you can earn a nice wage from the Citadel. Just sprint for 40 seconds and you'll earn a nice sum of one single rosary. Subscribe. Hornet loves slapping people. When playing the needle in with the Cogfly tool equipped, they'll actually be affected and will make some sort of noise as if singing along. If you have the Cogfly tool equipped and you summon your horde of flies and decide to rest at the bench while they're all still alive, then they'll all decide to sleep alongside you, which is really cute. And the biggest disappointment in the entire game that honestly almost made me refund is the fact that Hornet not a single time utters the word Shaw! How could Team Cherry not give her iconic line even once? Once you have the needle in, you can use it on basically any creature in the game. It can be used on enemies to stop them from moving and will cause them to start singing along with your playing. Hornet can get a different time animation if you equip Map Mommy's throwing rings. This animation can be used in front of her for a cute interaction. Subscribe. There's a creep that spies on Hornet. Whenever you go to the hot springs and take a bath, if you stay there long enough, this guy will peek over and watch Hornet, which sums up exactly what this fan base would do. Did you know that in Silksong, there's a hidden scene with the Bell Beast that many people haven't seen? This happens in Act 3 when doing the Beast in the Bell side quest. Once you save the Bell Beast from the Bell Eater, you'll get this cute interaction. Hornet can get her own room in Bellheart where she'll lie down in bed. This not only gives her a unique bench animation, but if you open the map, you can see her flipping through the pages.